Once in a while, I find a game that seems to have a lot of potential as an educational tool and may be successfully used in a classroom with a teacher who's willing to try something new. Today, I will talk about one such game that came out in mid-April of 2016. This game is called Epistory, Typing Chronicles, and is essentially a very interesting take on an adventure game that instead of using fighting and murdering of monsters, features a typing mechanic where you are required to type various words in order to defeat your opponents, break walls, or do something more productive like planting trees and flowers. Although typing games are not a new thing, and there were plenty of other typing games, with the most popular title before this being Typing of the Dead, what Epistory does differently is how well it blends the epic story adventure with great gameplay and how intuitive and fun the typing actually is in this game. The educational potentials in this game are not limited to typing and spelling, but extend to a very interesting storyline that is on par with some of the more complex novels that are usually considered to be a part of English curriculum. On top of that, a teacher that is willing to experiment with this game in class will find a huge amount of excellent themes to explore that could be used for various in-class projects, essays, and possibly even journal writing, and of course in-class discussions. The actual gameplay in this game is actually simple and quite fun. You play as a female character riding a fox with many tails. Who you are and what you're doing in this world is a mystery in the beginning, but becomes revealed to you through various themes within the game as you progress through the story. Most of the typing involves either battles, some of which are actually quite difficult unless you change your difficulty mode, and possibly also removing obstacles, unlocking secrets, and other special collectibles that you can basically collect in this game by discovering various hidden niches here and there. Your job as a girl riding a fox is to explore this unusually beautiful and intriguing world and to walk through various areas, helping restore the world that was attacked by something evil. As you progress through each of these large areas and explore any of the 8 dungeons provided in the game, you also acquire experience points, become stronger and better, uncovering new spells that allow you to freeze, burn, electrocute, or blow away your enemies with one of 4 spell types available in the game. You also uncover little pieces of the story puzzle that help you understand what is going on in this story and who you are and why you're riding this fox. All of these themes and gameplay elements are blended into a very well seamlessly unusual but very enjoyable journey. And what's even more interesting is that in order to prevent you from traveling into areas that are too difficult for you, the game introduces the idea of foreign languages that you can't type yet until you learn them through acquiring a special upgrade. And while you're looking for these upgrades, your entire journey is narrated in real time by a beautifully voiced female narrator who makes you feel truly immersed in the game. When it comes to the actual typing, depending on the difficulty of the monsters or the puzzle, the words will either be very short or extremely difficult, and possibly even unknown to you as a teacher as well. If, however, you don't really care much about the story and simply want to use this as a typing tool or to measure yours or your students' progress, there is an arena mode that allows you to focus on improving your typing speed, along with reducing error amount and increasing overall accuracy of your writing and typing. The statistics window is quite thorough and shows you everything you need to know about how good or how bad you are at typing in this game, and may even give you suggestions through various tips throughout the game on how to basically become a faster and better typer. And in terms of everything else related to the quality of the game, Epistory delivers quite well as well. It has a really good music score, great voice acting, excellent visuals, and is actually quite friendly for all ages. It has very minimal violence, and there's a lot of really interesting themes to explore for all ages as well. It also has about 8 hours of total gameplay, and more than 8 hours if you decide to uncover all of the secrets and complete all of the areas and arenas with your friends or classmates. So in my opinion, this is probably one of the best titles that came out in 2016 that has really strong educational potential and would definitely benefit a teacher who's willing to try game-based learning in a classroom. This game is available on Windows and Mac and is around $15 without the discounts, although I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get this cheaper on sale or by contacting the developer directly if you're a teacher that wants to try to get a set for a class. Also, did I mention that this game already won a bunch of Gaming of Excellence awards around the world? All that for a price of a movie ticket. Now, the link for this game is in the description below, so do check it out because I personally think this is probably one of the coolest games that came out in a while and is definitely worth checking out. And so this was the game called Epistory Typing Chronicles, and this has been Anton with a short review of this pretty awesome game that you may consider using in your English class or any other class that uses games in education. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you've enjoyed this video and if you'd like to learn about more various educational video games that I'll be reviewing in the future. You can also check out the list of previous games I've reviewed right here. And if this video was quite enjoyable, don't forget to share it with your friends or possibly your teachers, and also leave a like as well. Now, don't forget there's also a Patreon page that would actually support me in quite a lot of different ways and help this channel become better, stronger, and more beautiful in every single way. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your help. Leave a comment, tell me if there's more games that you know that might be actually great for classrooms or education. And also, what do you think about this game? Have you finished it? How does it end? Actually, no, don't tell us. Don't spoil it. It's a pretty awesome game. You should all have it. See you guys in the next video. Game you later. Bye-bye.